It is time for football as we welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. For the right to represent the AFC in this year's Super Bowl. Off we go on EA Sports. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Now the first carry for the Rutgers Scarlet Knight, Isaiah Pacheco. And he's going to be dropped behind the line. Terrific push defensively. They came out of the locker room ready to go.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
The tight end, Allen, in motion. Mahomes now to throw on second down. Quick throw, taken in, and that'll go for a gain of 7, and it's going to set up third down. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Hauled in by the tight end, Henry. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
He'll get that complete to Isaiah Pacheco. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
To the air once more, it's Mahomes. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
Oh, got him again the second time with a sack on this opening drive.
This defensive line clearly has a beat on this offense. They've got to find a way to settle their pass protections. If they want to be able to get their quarterback in any sort of established rhythm and timing going forward, they're going to have to do a lot better job protecting them early in this game. That's already 2 sacks allowed.
And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there.
Fine, ready?
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Start.
Burrow gonna open by putting it up. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. 2nd down and 8.
Let's get set.
Higgins sent in motion.
Start.
2nd down. Burrow. This is intercepted. Picked off by Nick Bolton. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
Well, we're getting a little test here early, Mike, to see just how easy is this team to rattle. Didn't look like they were able to get through that opening script that they had worked on all week. So I'm going to be curious on this next drive. Do they stick to the plan? Do they pick up where they left off? Or is there a little bit of a reaction, or dare I say panic, to come out?
And he will score. Touchdown, Chiefs.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their 2nd possession.
This is Turner. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Start.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. That one taken in by T. Higgins. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Here we go, here we go. Start.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And a good job rallying to the football. Hold him just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
Here we go. Start.
Fighting for the marker. He loses the football. That's picked up by the Chiefs. 20, 15. And he is going to bring this one back. They force the fumble, and it leads to a defensive score. Greg, how often do you see it? The desperation to get the extra couple of yards for the back turns into the devastation of turning it over, and the defense scores a touchdown.
Yeah, the coach calls your number. You're trying to come through for your team. You understand the importance of converting this 1st down and getting a fresh set of downs for your team to continue this drive. But in the process of that fight, as you said, he sees that 1st down marker. He's coming up short. As a result, that fight leads him to put the ball on the ground. They scoop and score, and they return it all the way for a touchdown.
Here we go. Start.
A 1st down throw for Burrow. Pass right side, and Higgins has the catch. Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
Gun. Start. Start.
Burrow. He'll go right and find his running back. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
It's so early in the game, you have to be careful now as coaches and players that you don't find yourself trailing early and get out of your game plan. There is so much time left. Stick to what you've worked on all week. There's plenty of time to chip away and see if you can make this thing close come the fourth quarter.
And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. Burrow now to throw on first down. That's caught left side by Burton. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. His first catch here in this AFC title game, and it's a first down. Higgins sent in motion. On first and 10, Burrow. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So a quarter in the books in the AFC Championship. 14-0 is our score. Greg and I back here in Cincinnati after this.
Here we go, here we go. Side.
Here's a designed run. This defense back up, but stepping up. No gain on the play. It stays at the 3.
You could see the quarterback once he got the snap. He was looking for any seam, any daylight, but nothing materialized, and he's fortunate he got back to the line of scrimmage.
The backfield empty here for 3rd and 2. Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. It is brought in the end zone. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
So when you find yourself this tight to the goal line, Mike, the offense becomes a lot more restricted in as far as how deep you can throw the ball. The field is wider than it is long, and I think the idea here is let's spread them out. Let's put all of our eligibles out there and let the quarterback get a really good picture. Where are the holes in the coverage? Where are the one-on-one matchups that I like? And let's put this ball in the quarterback's hand. Let him make a good decision. And in this case, it results in a touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. He'll swing one out wide to Pacheco. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
You can't teach speed. And a guy like this is just a nightmare for these linebackers. He's got a running start at them. You have no idea which way he's going to go. And he ends up just running right by you.
The throw on the run is complete.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard.
Yellow.
Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the first down. Nice gain of 5.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
1st and 10 for Mahomes. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Logan Wilson. Nothing the defense loves more, Greg, than the opportunity to not only stop a team, but turn them back around the other way. A touchdown on the pick six.
Yeah, the defense just loves getting their hands on the ball when they can, Mike, but it is extra special when they're able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
These are the ones that rip your heart out on the offensive side. We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Off the bootleg, it's Mahomes. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Mahomes looking to throw on second down. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete.
There was no hesitation from the quarterback. From the jump, he knew where he wanted to go with that ball, but still leads to an incompletion. They're just still not quite on the same page.
And this ball incomplete on third down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down. Like living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
That's incomplete. Daring call on fourth down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
11.
Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Mighty.
And a nice run there on first down, getting 8. Setting up second and 2.
11, Thomas.
They'll stick with him again. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards. From 6 yards out, it's first and goal. Not much happening there, just a short game.
On one, ready?
Ball right on the 5-yard line, second down and goal.
11 MT tank. 11 MT tank. Stop.
Throwing is Burrow. He's got his man, middle of the end zone. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Bengals. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Mahomes on first down. Man is open, middle of the field. It is caught. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. Back with more of the AFC Championship game after this. First down throw, Mahomes. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
And the success of this play, Mike, all comes down to the timing of the defender. You get there a little bit too early, you risk pass interference. You get there a little too late, it's a big pass completion. Timing your hand and playing through the ball is something they work on with these defenders all the time. And next time they throw the ball downfield, I wouldn't be surprised if they target somebody else. I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
On third down, Mahomes. And that's a veteran quarterback doing what veterans do. Don't take the extra hit. Got the first down, get down. The drive continues. It's a first down and a gain of 16. Play action here. Mahomes. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And he'll be taken down.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. It is such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game. And they're knocking on the door here, first and goal. At the very least, got to come away with some points.
Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime. Here now, second down. And goal. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. And the Bengals are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase. And it'll bring up second down.
Gun. Got.
To throw is Burrow. That is hot! A big connection to flip the field as they get across midfield on that one. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts. Clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down. Now timeout Cincinnati. That's their second, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number 1. They'll work now on second and 4.
Here we go.
Now, Burrow. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
He'll spot Higgins, who makes the grab. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down. So now they'll send out Evan McPherson for this field goal try. And this is no good. Could not get it on target. And this is going to remain a one-possession game.
Man, that would have been such a nice boost for this group going into halftime. The snap was good. The hold was good. He just couldn't quite get it through the uprights.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. Now he'll air one out. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. The Lamar Hunt Trophy waiting to be claimed. 30 minutes away, unless, of course, we have overtime. We're back underway in the AFC title game. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Higgins sent in motion. On first down, Burrow. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. Down the sideline. And he's out of bounds, but they take it to the red zone. Inside the 20.
On 2.
Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's first and 10. Yeah. And the Bengals are going to be set up with a first and goal. It's a nice run there. It gets them down to the 6.
On 1, ready? 11. Here we go, here we go.
Now, this looks like a design run. They'll come up with nothing there. Fortunate just to get back to the line. And that'll set up second and goal. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And he's in. Jermaine Burton. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
You can just see the comfort, Mike, that this offense continues to play with. The early momentum in the first half has carried here after the break, and you can see this group just slowly starting to pull away.
And I'm thinking, Greg, about the guys on the other side. You're waiting at halftime, that other offense waiting to get back on the field. What happens? They come right out, extend the lead, and now the task gets a lot tougher for this second half. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Sending a receiver right. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
17 yards as they hook up again and pick up the first.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out, go up for an offensive rebound, and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
Mahomes now to throw again. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to be taken down.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They clearly have a mismatch in their favor, and every time they've looked his way, he's continued to make big plays. If I'm this coordinator, I think I'm giving him one more shot and see if he can push this thing over the goal line and come away with 6.
And for a third time today, he's intercepted. And the Bengals will take over here at their own 12.
These second-half red zone opportunities are critical, Mike. I mean, you're not going to score every single time you get down here, but it feels like at this point in the game, this might be my last chance to get this deep. You've got to make the most of those limited opportunities. At least come away with 3. You're hoping for 6, but in this case, you come away with 0.
A first down throw for Burrow. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Leo Chanel. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
Hauled in by the tight end, Henry. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
In order for this play to be successful against man coverage, Mike, 2 things need to happen. 1, the quarterback has to anticipate the break. He has to get that ball.
The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense, immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play, and that's exactly what they did. Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Mahomes going to throw here on 3rd down. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a 4th down decision to make.
They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down.
Yellow.
The tight end, Allen, in motion. Mahomes to throw it on 4th down. To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Battle.
Just think back to a few plays ago, Mike. This offense is finding themselves entering the red zone. It looked like we're about to see a touchdown, but that's how fast things can change in this game. The defense finds themselves with their back against the wall, coming up with a huge 4th down stop.
Here we go.
Not only do they keep points off the board, but it's nicer to do it when you come off with the ball in your hand.
Quick throw here is complete. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
Well, this is the epitome, Mike, of short throw, long run. Everyone talks about the importance of these explosive plays, and of course, a lot of them come through the passing game, but you don't always have to throw the ball deep downfield for a big game. We're seeing more and more of these wide receivers in the NFL that with the ball in their hands, they turn into running backs.
1 quarter remains here in the AFC Championship game. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Here we go.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. That's to the right side for Burton. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
On 2, ready?
3rd and 6.
Here we go, here we go.
Higgins sent in motion. Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. And he's got another one. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Bengals. Saving his best for the playoffs. His 3rd touchdown of the game. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. A play fake. Now it's Mahomes. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. They go play action with Mahomes. The throw on the run is complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A run up the middle with Pacheco. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's a 2nd and 6. Patrick to throw. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
An incompletion there isn't ideal by any means, Mike, but I think that's one of those passes where he made sure that ball was either going to end up in his guy's hands or out of bounds.
On play action, it's Mahomes. He's going to look for the home run ball. That one is batted away. Incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up 4th down. Here's Mahomes. Oh, the blitz gets there.